Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? All right, well, let's get started. I am looking to play Little Kitty Big City today. I've been sitting on the loading screen and some music has been really good. So I've just been bobbing my head around as I've been getting everything set up. Um, but let's get to it. Thank you, Breaker. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Can everybody hear the game? This is my first official affiliate. I triggered last night. I didn't realize that it was going to be Insta approved. Yeah, he just dropped 13 yesterday. Crazed, you know it's not absolutely necessary. Get back home. Alright. Hold on here. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Breaker, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. Alright. Yes, now you get to use some of my emotes. I've got a few more coming that I've got to upload. And if you guys have any suggestions for any emotes that you might want, I can definitely look into those as well. Sprinkle emote? That is definitely something I should write down. A cheese, please. I like that. I am so lucky fish doesn't do this. It's my air conditioning. I'm sorry, guys. It is very toasty here. Well, 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 if it isn't the flying kitty. Are you talking to me? Well, I don't see any other small cats casually thwacking innocent crows midair. That was you? I'm so sorry. It was an accident. You see... Accident, eh? Sounds like you were needing more practice. But I can't actually fly. And you never will with that attitude. Come on, just flap your wings and follow me. This is actually kind of one of my favorite types of art is splatter painting. Thank you, Breaker. I know Crazed has been wanting to sub to me for quite a while. I am stuck here. You now have access to the cheesy heart. Nope. Ooh. It's been a while since I've used a controller for a game. Scared me. Apparently there's more of them out here. Zoomies! Hee! Zoomies. Cat is better than the England team. I know nothing about sports of other countries at the moment. How rude. Put it in some water. Hey, 5-Day, welcome on in. Thank you for the lurk. Hey, be quiet over there. Honestly, those dogs think that they own the street. So there you are. What took you so long? Did you forget to flap your wings? I don't have wings. What? Then how were you flying? I wasn't. I was falling. I fell off the window spot and now I'm all the way down here. But if you can't fly, how are you planning on getting back up there? Uh-oh. You're in quite the pickle, aren't you? Let me have a think. I've got it. How about you that inferior flying that you wingless creature do with the huffing and the puffing and the claws? You mean climbing? That's what I said. I'm not sure I have the energy for climbing. I was already getting hungry when I fell. So if a friendly neighborhood crow would happen to have a lovely juicy fish? Really? Then this brings us to familiar crow territory. Supply and demand. I can supply one yummy fish full of energy, and I will demand 25 shinies. What's a shiny? You must know what shinies are. They're the gleaming doodads you find hidden everywhere. In the bushes, ledges, sometimes under traffic cones. And they're valuable? Valuable? They're priceless. Did I say priceless? I mean worthless, dangerous even, to everyone except crows. In fact, they shouldn't be laying around in the city like this. They could hurt somebody. So if you could collect 25 shinies, would be able to dispose of them very responsibly, and we will be heroes. Hydrate and posture check, thank you. Ooh, I gotta fill my water, that's what I forgot to do. Sounds like a scam. That it does. And then I get a fish? Sure. I'm on it. Shinies. Apple hat. It's better to find a cute kitty with apple in your apple than a worm. So Lethal, fun fact about what you just said about people not having faces. Most of my dreams, people don't have faces. Shiny. No, it's kind of like people have veils on their faces. And when I'm talking to them in my dreams, I know who they are. Excuse me. Brr. Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I am the mayor of the... If the mayor can't help you, no one can. Thank goodness I found you. You see, your worship, I need to get home and I need shinies, and there are all these trash cans and... Brr? One thing at a time, friend. It sounds like work, and cats aren't built for work. Cats are built for mischief and snoring. They're soft and sleepy. Sometimes they're whimsy, and sometimes there is pushing things in onto the floor. Yes, but your enthusiasm is tiring. The mayor can't help anyone when they're sleepy. I didn't mean to... You must help me and the mayor achieve a nap time. It is only right and proper. Your first responsibility as deputy mayor will be to get the hated jars of jam. Brr. Remove the eyesores from the mayor's vision. But it's just jam? It's a symbol that no human longer fears a cat. They leave their glass jars on the shelves and expect them to stay there? It cannot continue. I guess that makes sense, but when you say remove them, swipe, push, crash, the breaking of the jars will be the lullaby for your poor mayor. And then you'll help me? The mayor cannot hear you over the sound or the noise of symbolic jam. Wow, that's some gaslighting right there. Ah! Keyboard typing. Let's see. Apparently it was... Wrong jump. Darn it. Doop doop doop. Perfect. The mayor can now slumber. Before you do, Your Grace, you said you could help? Yes, the mayor will now dispense valuable assistance. Thank you for helping me. I will teach you the official way to respond to jam jars. Wait, what? Or anything else that is terrible. Viola. This is my yuck face. Yuck. You may now express disgust at any moment by holding the button. This wasn't quite what... The mayor has no need for your gratitude, little deputy. Oh, sorry. Yes. Thank you? Or not thank you? And now the mayor must rest. So sleepy, unable to hear further requests for help. But... Z... That sounds like fish all the time. You want to hear what it sounds like at 3 o'clock in the morning, guys? Ready? And keep that on repeat for the next hour. And then you'll know what it's like at 3 a.m. at our house. Oof. Can't go that way. Oh, it came from that way. Didn't the BBC lose those 100 episodes because of, I forgot what it was. I heard something at one point. They just bin them. Okay. Thank you, Long Haul. Welcome on in. How are you doing? And thank you, 5-Day. I figured it would be fun to be a cat. Oof. Too close. Welcome on in, Kane. Nope, too close.
You're my friends now. We're having soft tacos later.
Thank you for the follow. Oop. wouldn't want it to be kicked, though. Well, I have to pick up some traits. Most of my friends are cats, so... I was getting it good and then I messed up. There it goes. What's over here? Ooh, shiny. Nearly got it. Just a little more. Ah, yes. Now to get out of here. Uh-oh. Everything okay in there? Until a moment ago, yes. It was easy to get in, so I assumed it would be exactly as easy to get out. Would you like some help? Let me try one more thing. Oh, that was definitely a give up. I'm ready to be helped now, please. If I push in here, can you pull me? Thank you. You're welcome. What were you doing in there? I was looking for feathers for my new invention. I saw something glinting in the pipe. I assumed it must be a famous inverted collector's edition Gaku commemorative medallion. And, well, I went in... Oh, what? The famous inverted collector's edition Gaku commemorative medallion. Why did you want the imported collecting Geku thingy? Those medallions are the ones with the weird error that makes Geku look like a weird sea monster exposed to nuclear radiation instead of the great gecko exposed to nuclear radiation. They're worth a fortune. But it turned out to be a normal shiny, and I got stuck. You want it? Please. Here. Thank you. Did you say you were an inventor? I did. I love to solve problems. Some animals even say I make new problems just so I can solve them. How rude. Rude? No, it's a compliment. Like when they say, oh dear, this will take some getting used to, or Tanuki, you really shouldn't have, or I didn't know a raccoon could disrupt such space-time. Actually, that last one was pretty rude. I'm very clearly a Tanuki, not a raccoon. What's a raccoon? It's like a little bear fox with long stripy tail. Apparently some people think I look like a Tanuki, but I can't see it myself. Raccoon's a true origin story. What are you working on now? It's all very exciting. In fact, that's why I needed the... Wait! Do you smell feathers? You may be having a migraine. You have feathers somewhere about your person. I know it. Although googly eyes are the goodness knows where you're keeping them. No, I could have sworn I smelled them. Ah, well, if you come across any feathers, please bring them to me. I need 3 for a cool project that I'm working on that distorts space-time. Alrighty then. Of course I've got to jump in. Welcome on in, Bacon. How are you doing? Welcome, or thank you for the lurk. There it goes. Take you. Here's a fresh face. Have you come to see the birds? I've never seen them so close before. Not without glass in the way. Ah, an indoor cat. That explains it. Can I get even closer to them? You can, yes. In fact, you can even hold them. The trick is to sneak up near them without spooking them. Then, you pounce! That took me by surprise. All the best pouncing does, little one. But they are quite cautious, certainly cautious enough to avoid a little cat. That said, I suppose there's always the bread proposition. The bread proposition? The bread proposition. It works as follows. 1. Obtain bread. 2. Use bread as bait for birds. 3. Pounce! Ah, okay, I got it. Bread plus birds equals catching. But, do you have any bread I could borrow? Alas, no. Bread comes from the humans, not the cats. It's in their pockets, in their briefcases, even clutched in their hands. Does that make it theirs? Temporarily. But it can be yours if you master the art of getting underfoot. The art of... Just swipe at their feet when they walk, and then they'll trip and the bread will fall. Thank you for the advice. I am apparently not good at this. Get bread. Not even a single pet. No. Stop pooping on me. Yes, found her badge. She was holding on to it. It was a sandwich. I think I overshot it. Yep, I overshot it. I caught a bird. And huzzah! Mouse is right. I do deserve a steak dinner. Welcome on in, Void. How you doing? It is I think it hit 92 at our place. It's supposed to be hotter tomorrow. Come on, you silly birds. It's going to be 100 degrees, and guess who's racing? Not me! I'm not racing! I am not silly enough to race right then and there. Can I ask what you're doing in Florida, Boyd? That's not a normal location for you. Why are you smarter than you? I wouldn't call it smarter. I would say I have a few years on you, so... I was kidnapped to do cooking for a get-together for people. Alright. Just gonna grab as many feathers as I can, because I know I'm probably gonna need them. Ooh, there's a shiny up there. Grab that before I forget. Overshot it. Oh, apparently I didn't. Let's go see our four-legged friend. Oops. Oh, how exciting. Gimme, gimme. Oops, I forgot my manners. Please gimme. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, do you want to see a cool invention that distorts space-time? Behold, the magic of engineering. Neat portal, huh? Guess where it goes? The sewers? Not anymore. That flashy swirly glow isn't just sewer vapors, it's magic. And that means it's now a part of the pet work. You mean the network? I do not. It's a network, but it's for you, a pet. Where does it go? Well, it's proof of concept, so it actually only goes over there. But it still bypasses the fence, so you shouldn't or should not hold back your admiration. Hop in. Of course, we're just gonna do what it says. And let me know if it works. Wait, what? Ta-da! I said, ta-da! Is that my cue? Wait, where are you? Well, it's completely dark, smells exciting, Does that sound like a place? Completely dark? Oh, let me consult my feedback questionnaire. Okay, here we go. Question 1. Is the test subject in possession of own eyeballs? Test subject? You haven't tested this at all? Hey, we're doing my questionnaire first. Are you a yes or no to the eyeballs? Yes. Ah, excellent. Question 2. Is the subject in possession of all necessary limbs? There's that test subject word again. Sounds like the test subject is becoming uncooperative. Why don't you try moving around and see if that answers the limb question? Where am I? Oh, you landed in the trash. Why didn't you say so earlier? The trash? That's why it was familiar. This is exciting. It means the pet network works. If I need to fine-tune the arrival system a little. Let me know if you've done that and I'll hop in and come back. Come back? Come back, you know, the return journey? The return what? The bit where I come back to the first portal, Danaki. Fascinating, yes. I can see how that would be useful. Especially how you're now on the other side of an unclimbable fence and everything. Tell you what, I'll get the work on the return journey and you can go explore. How long do you think that will take? I find that if there are fewer... Ooh, excuse me, guys. Recriminations when I do not to commit to deadlines. I'll be in touch when improvements are ready for a test lab assistant. Bye! Shiny! Stretch. Thank you, Leon. Welcome on in. Man, Gordon Ramsay's brush from his accident over the weekends is nuts. Yeah, I saw something about it. I didn't read too much into it. That was a fancy way to say when it gets done. Yes. I feel like I need this. Oh, that turd. His entire torso is purple. Okay. That happens with the squishy beds. No! He's probably a wizard. Corn hood. Corn dogs are over. This era is of corn cats. What do you guys think? Apple or corn? I vote the cuter one. But which one's the cuter one? Apple. Corn. All I can think with a corn is cornholio. And if you don't get the reference, you're too young. I think we're gonna do the apple. Do you bring TP for your bumhole? Thank you, Crazed. Thank you for understanding. Huzzah! Hard hat. Hello, it's the small furry safety officer here. Can I inspect your stacks? I think that might be the winner. Yes. Hey Logan, welcome on in. How are you doing? Oh, there's water. Yeah, I know. I was trying to jump away from it. Thank you for contributing to science. I'll let you know when I've finished with analyzing the data. No help at all. Well, I appreciate the lurk. How are you doing today? Oof. That is adorable, Leon. Ooh, what you playing? Sticky business? Bust old bird nests. Nice. I never got into Minecraft. It's My friend Potty, she's a rat and closest mouse grab I could find. Well, it's adorable. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Oh, try to get up that. That would probably help out a lot. Nope, I already went through here. Let's see. Apparently, I just need to go through all the garbage bins. You're doing great, kid. The streets feel safer already. You only need 8 more shinies. If you're struggling to find shinies, look in places that humans can't reach. Alrighty then. Nope. No effect. Got it. Stop backing up, dummy. Have I tried this way? Does this lady make me lucky? Welcome on in. Thank you for the lurk, Dami. Oh, it's blocked. Sugar. Break the plants. Welcome on in. Thank you for the lurk, Calamity. Let me just do this because I haven't done it. Leon and Dami. All these people I'm shouting out, I highly recommend you pop by and see what they're like. I do love them all dearly. Let's see, did I forget anybody? I do not believe I did. Alright, oh, and the husbando. There we go. Can I go behind it? Nope. Welcome on in, Mama Bun Buns. Thank you for the lurk. Oof. Thank goodness I'm wearing the helmet. Yes, thank you. If you are following almost all of those, you are cool. Can confirm. Hold down to access your emotes. Thank you. Wait, are you only pretending to sleep? Do not question the mayor. Should not bring me as much joy as it does. Blocked, not blocked. Ooh. Shiny spot. No bonsai tree. Hi. Hello? Are you talking to me? Of course. You can see me? Yes? Astonishing. I've never met anyone who could see me through my superior camouflage. I mean, my power is... Is my power fading? Powering? Are you a magician? Indeed. In fact, you can see me. You might be able to see the magician's hat I wear. It lets other magicians know I'm patrolling the area. So they can see you too? Absolutely not. I am invisible to all. That's why I'm rather surprised to be noticed by you. For example, I'm so good at disguising myself that I can even make my words disappear. Watch this. See that? No, you didn't, because my words were totally camouflaged. Huh. That's pretty cool. Thank you. It took years to perfect. But if you're the master of camouflage, how can I see you? Quite. Perhaps it's not to do with your eyes being so weird. My eyes are weird? Have you seen them? I don't think I can. You just have to tell me. Well, for start, they're on the front of your face. That's weird. It is. And they don't seem to stick out at all. They're right inside your head, taking up valuable brain room. Maybe I use my eyes for thinking? You can at least move them in different directions at the same time. I don't think so. Bees have 5 eyes. Should I be worried, do you think? I couldn't say. I'm a magician, not a vet. However, your weird, inferior eye is truly immune to my vanishing act. Then I have finally met a worthy opponent. Wait, what? You must learn to outsmart your weird eyes. I will don a new disguise, practice my new tricks, engage the noble art of self-improvement. I don't want you to change on my account. Ah, sweet kitty, so weird, so small, so wrong. No, to restore my reputation of the world's most concealed creature, I must change. It is the only way to defeat your weird eyes. When you say you want it to defeat my eyes, I challenge you to find me again, cat. Here? No, I shall leave this place while I adjust the technique and then reappear somewhere else. Obviously, it will be the most impossible to detect, so I will leave you a clue with my general location. Ahem. There's a place where a hard hats shine, where the concrete pours and the diggers whine. I'll be camouflaged nearby, invisible to your weird eye. You mean eyes? Have you ever heard of a poetic license? Yes. Well, I have one, and I'm not afraid to use it. Anyway, good luck finding me. I know exactly where he's gonna be, but I gotta remember how to get there. The Bee Movie is ruined for me. I can honestly say I never watched it. Apparently I'm not allowed to ruin that one. Ah, there we go. Yeah, no, never seen the movie. I'm assuming you're quoting the movie, so the quote is lost on me. Whoops. How do I get up there? Gotta get up there to get up over there. I mean, I've seen a bunch of references to it, so I have an idea, but yeah. How am I jazz? I mean, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Where's the construction guy? There it is. Whoops. If I could watch where I was walking, that might help too. Alright, where's the silly chameleon? Chameleon. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Are you okay? Do I look okay? Sorry, sorry, sorry. I didn't mean to snap. It's okay. Has something happened? I made a big mistake. Huge. I mean, as his mistakes goes, this is bigger than the great hashtag shadow ban catastrophe of 2021. The what of when? Because how can you be expected to run a hashtag effective hashtag taffy takeover on social media without a working phone? Why are you using tic-tac-toe grids when you talk? You mean these? It's a magic spell. Sort of, but you don't need any of them, so... The T. I'm working on it. I've got a... D has to help me with that one. So it's more like... this? You got it. They're called hashtags, by the way. If you use them to weave your stuff into different spaces online. It sounds like a magic spell to me. Can I see these spaces? Not without my phone. And my phone currently looks like this. Oh, my human has one of those. It's less goopy. So is mine, actually. I dropped it in the wet concrete. What does LOL mean? Oh, it means laughing out loud. But you weren't laughing at all. You were sad. But if I say LOL when I'm sad, you can't tell I'm sad. Or at least that was the idea, LOL. I see, LOL. Right? And dropping the phone thingy is why you're upset? Yes, I need to for my work. Taffy is going to be fire for me, for sure, if I don't fix it. Who's Taffy? She's kind of my boss, or she would be if I was getting paid. She's an icon, a phenomenon, a nightmare. I think the Furbies magazine called her the fluffiest billionaire on the internet. A fluffy nightmare? Wait, Is Taffy a cat? No, Taffy is the cat. LOL. That's her up there. Oh, I know her. I see her in my human's phone thingy. She's the coolest. She has the coolest house, the best outfits, and the fluffiest fur. Pick those outfits. I picked the style, that fur. In fact, I was looking for inspiration when I dropped the phone. No phone means no internet. No internet means no new Taffy content for her fans. LOL. That's dreadful news. We have to fix it. Let me think. Hydrate. Thank you. Welcome on, Indy. You could do that? I think so. Humans have at least one phone thingy. So let's borrow one. They love Taffy, so they'll be delighted to help. Right there, Beetle. Wait right here, Beetle. I'll be back with a phone in no time. LOL. LMAO. Thanks. Ugh, why you gotta do the stretches? They do make me sleepy. Oh. You are under no obligation to show up to all of my streams. It's more if you have the moment to help me, it's appreciated. What do you mean, lies? No lies and slander. Ah, I keep forgetting that this is a dead end. Dee, will I have you here? What time do we plan on starting so that I can figure out who to raid out to? I don't need to say much, but I wanted to trip you anyways. 9 or 9:30 at the latest? Okay. Darn it. Nope, actually I just got it a few minutes ago. I've gotten everybody as they've come in. It is a crime. You did it. Thank you so, so much. Did you want the old one? It still takes pictures, just can't do emailing or anything. What's email, mate? You don't do emailing? I don't think so. So you've never been CC'd or heard the phrase per my last message? Nope. Although I do per all my messages now that I come to think of it. That's absolutely blissful life that you must lead, kitty. Anyway, here's your phone. Concrete drip phone. A concrete drip phone, it might as well be not be smart anymore, but the camera still works. In fact, you should take a celebratory selfie right now. I'm gonna mess up this guy's day. Doop. Alright, let's see if I can find the burb not burb. Seaster! How are you doing, Seaster? I am a kitty! Are all these shinies? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. So shiny, so pretty, so reflective. Who's a pretty crow? Are you disposing of them responsibly? Yes. And with that, I have completed the first heroic act together. Can I try disposing of them? Definitely not. These are ancient crow rituals. Well, do I get my reward? Your what? Oh, yes, your reward. Now, where on earth did I see that fish? Just a minute. Wait, Crow, is this a scam? Where did he go? Where did he go? Here. Whoa, a fish. This could give you some climbing energy. Not enough to get all the way home, but it's a start. Where could I start climbing? There. You're going to need more fish to make it all the way to the top. Do you have any more? Not right now, but I've seen them elsewhere in the city. Just keep your eyes open and you'll find them. Thank you. No worries. Enjoy the fish. Oh, and keep a hold of any shinies you find out there. I have just an idea. Alright, so we're going to eat. Oh, luckily it doesn't have that noise. Ooh, you got a Froakie. Nice starter. This delicious fish is giving you energy to climb ivy. Give it a try. Froakie is a frog. It's a blue frog. It's a water type. It's super cute. So how are you doing, sister? Ah, hello there. I wonder if you could provide some urgent assistance? I think it depends on the problem. Oh, I see. Quite right, quite right. Don't want to alarm anyone. Yet, there's a rather pressing concern, although perhaps I was just panicking, but There's no two ways about it. About what? Oh, didn't I say it seemed to have mislaid my ducklings? Mislaid? Is this a bird joke? I don't follow. Never mind. Missing ducklings sounds pretty serious. It does, doesn't it? She got an award tonight? A little love with a duck. What happened? Well, we were all enjoying an educational tour of the neighborhood, and me teaching the youngsters some local history, etc. For example, you know the robot statue in the park behind us? I didn't know there was a robot statue there. Oh, you should absolutely visit it. You see, the robot was quite fascinating. Not a statue in the traditional sense either. Legend has it that a wise duck, not dissimilar from myself in fact, would visit the park every day with his robot friend. Very loyal robots. Delightful. Back then, this was a lake. Hulking, great wet thing there. The pair would swim, splashing and frolicking. You know, the sort of thing that would... But robots and water, eh? All the fuzzing and sputtering, no simpatico at all. Rust patches, wet circulatory, exploding knees. The robot... Not the duck, I mean. The robot swimming days were over. Terribly sad stuff. So I asked the duck to change his programming. The feat, if you ask me, could never get my head around the computers myself. The duck helped the program the robot to wait in the playground while the duck swam. Grand idea, that. And it went beautifully. But one fine day, probably much like this one, truth be told, the duck was attacked by a radioactive monster. Wait, a monster? Greku. Probably Geku is our protector and, you know, breathing fire, saving orphans, charity galas, lovely chap apart from the rampages, really. Rampages? Oh yes, humans write those up in a little paper documentaries. Very engaging, really. Paper documentary... You mean comics? Yes, so Geku kidnaps Duck and whoopsie daisy throws him into the star portal. Whoosh, quack. Never to be seen again. And the thing we mistake for a statue on the playground is actually the loyal robot waiting patiently for his friend to return from his swim. I'm not seeing how this relates to missing ducklings. Oh no, it's a great story. I shared it with the ducklings before we split up to find more neighborhoods to tell stories for our little show and tell session. Show and tell? That sounds fun. Oh yes! I thought so. Anyway, one of them scampered off in different directions, all very exciting in the moment. But, I suppose this is the crux of the matter, really. I didn't set a time or a place for us to reconvene. Ah. Wasn't sure what to do for the best. Not really practical duck, you see, but I didn't want us to be rushing all around missing one another dreadful when that happens, so I retraced my steps back here and waited. No luck? Alas, no, but you seemed like a very practical sort of cat, very resourceful. So could we team up? I'll keep watch here, be kind of enjoying it, really. Do you scout the city? The whole city? It seems pretty big. You're right. There must be a way for us to narrow our search. Eureka! We made a city map just this week, or just last week. Marvelous thing. Part of a project to catalog all the different fish hotspots in the city. The ducklings marked each of their favorite places in it too. Such enthusiasm for maps. I bet that's where they will have gone. Goodness, sorry guys. That's a lot of words all in once. Here you take it. My orienteering skills are dreadful, but you'll be able to track them down in no time. Just ignore the fish markers. You can't see what interest it would be to a kitty unless you're bidding ichthyologist, of course. Alright, give me just one moment, guys. Okay, there we go. Let's grab that shiny. Whoop, I don't want to talk to you. I want that shiny, thank you. All right. Seaster, if you're still there, I have a question for you. Hello, esteemed assistant. I have managed to get the pet network portals connected up properly. That was quick. It would have been even quicker, but there was a minor space-time incident. Nothing to worry about, though. Are you planning on streaming again? I know that you had talked about it at one point. I want to make sure that you're getting a shout-out if you are. How minor? In the grand scheme of the multiverse, is absolutely trivial. Just a teeny tiny set of water pipe explosions that fell out of the future in another universe into a recent past of this universe. Hang on a moment. Is that where all this water came from? It turns out I've been using linear space-time and I should have been using quadratic space-time. Laughable, really. I think after things calm down between the animals. Gotcha. So let me know when you start streaming and I will definitely give you more shout-outs. Nellers keeps attacking Crowley. It's exhausting. No idea why. Huh. I don't know. Do you want to try it out? It's really cool. I need to test subject... friend. Test subject isn't filling me with confidence. That's why I've pivoted flawlessly into saying friend. It sounds risky. Ah, but the risk is just a pessimist way of describing excitement. Anyway, if you get this working, you can use it fast travel around the city. In that case, sign me up. Don't say no just yet. Hear me out. But I said yes. Firstly, there are... Wait, what? I said yes. For real? Call me curious. Yay, this is exciting. You won't regret it. Don't you need feathers again? Not this time. Your first journey was so short, I had leftovers. Hop in. It's going to work this time. I'm 100% sure. Give or take. Oh, it's you. Come back. I thought I'd be scared you off when I jumped at the window. That was you? Sorry. I just get so excited when people come to visit. You're a dog, right? The only goodest dog, my human says so. It's nice to meet you properly. I didn't know that there was an official best dog title. Oh, you may know me by my other accolades. Perhaps the squishiest, smooshiest potato or the fluffiest, happiest little pooper? Wait, my owner told me that I was the squishiest, smooshiest potato. Are you sure? Certain. I remember because she said it several times while smooshing my tummy with her nose. Gosh, that word must have multiple animal categories then. It's a pleasure to meet a fellow potato. Likewise. Anyway, it was lovely to chat, but I hope you have a good day. Don't go. There's this thing that happened. Can you help me, little potato? What do you need help with? I've lost my balls. My tennis balls are gone. Come through and I'll show you. Look, no balls. I appreciate that might be a silly question. Aren't they behind you? What? Oh, those. No, those are my regular favorite tennis balls. I'm talking about my extra special favorite tennis balls. Very different. What happened to them? Oh, well, you see, Tanuki built me a present. Oh, let me guess. There was an incident of some sort? Not to start with, it was so cool. You could put your tennis balls in and he would throw them for me while my owner was at work. That sounds really nice. It was perfect for a while, but, it also did go rogue one day. The balls are everywhere, and then it caught on fire a tiny bit. I've got most of them back, but my 3 favorites are still missing. And the machine? I buried it. But please don't tell Tanuki. She will be so sad. And also, please, 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 can you help me find my favorite balls? I'd be so grateful. Sure, but how do I know if they're your favorites? Don't all tennis balls look the same? Absolutely not. Each one is slightly different from the others. The scent, the taste, the texture, the personality. I'm not sure I'd be able to tell the favorites from the non-favorites if that's the case. Well, my favorite balls are also a bright rainbow-colored stripes. Now that's a description I can work with. Shall I bring them here when I find them? Yes, please. Just put them in the hole in front of me and I will guard them properly. Sure thing, Big Potato. You're the bestest little potato. I'm gonna take a nap in here. Oof. Thank goodness I'm wearing that hard hat. I don't want to talk to you. Alright, this is actually a good point to stop for now. Alright, let's see who is out and about. And there. Let's see. Does anybody in chat have any suggestions on who to raid? Alright, so I think we are going to do a raid to a close friend. His name is Leon. They are playing Up and Down with Nico Crystal Chan. Don't know what the game is about, but I figured you guys might enjoy it. I will be around 9 or 9:30 in Corvus Crow, EXE, the Plague Rabbit, and the Muse streams. We're doing Miscellaneous, which is really starting to ramp up. But I will definitely keep you guys updated in Discord. And my next stream that is planned will be this Saturday. My time will be different. It will be at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time because I have something that I need to be doing at 12:30 that day, so I can't do my normal time. But then it should be about the same. I'm thinking I'm probably going to be playing 7 days that day on Saturday. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. Let's hop in and say and give some love to Leon. All right. Bye.